My yeah, I'm live. What's up, y'all? I think I am. All right. What's up, y'all? Hopefully everybody doing well. Hopefully everybody had a great day, is having a great night, and had a great weekend. Um, I had an awesome day. We went what's it called? Hiking. And it was dope. Hold on 1 second. I need to shut this light off. In 1 second, yeah. No, it's the one behind me. Will you switch? Yeah, there we go. So, and it was the one behind me. Yeah, it was dope. What's up, y'all? Reno, Tracy, Chris, Vic, Emmanuel. Reno, what's up, baby? Tracy, hello. Jessica, hello. Yeah, that's fine. Richard, Sunshine, Vic, Barn. Look at this one. She just woke up. Hi, baby, dude. Hello. I'm well, Charity. Thank you. So we went for a nice hike today, and it was dope. That's the first time I ever went for a hike, ever, and I enjoyed it. I'm gonna make a vlog. I recorded some stuff. Sunshine, Sandy, Iona, Heather, Donna, Richard, Marlita. What's up, Marlita? And that was, listen, it was dope. So I recorded some footage. So I'll put it into a vlog, hopefully tomorrow, and drop it. But it was so nice. Anybody, listen, I'm a city person. Monica, how you doing? I'm a city person, and I need to get out more in nature. I know obviously that Kerr, what's up? That nature is good, but hey, stop. Leave her alone, Titan. These fucking dogs. I know nature's good, nature's healing, all that stuff, but man, listen, that shit was beautiful. I enjoyed it. So needless to say, I will definitely be doing more of it. Okay, Monica. Wyatt, what's up? Marissa. So the hike, it was over here. There's a hospital called Geisinger that they have their own like hiking trail, and it was dope. It was so nice, like so nice. And I can't believe I've never done it. But I enjoyed it. Audie, what's up, Audie? How you doing, sister? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, you see I got my Hershey nugget right here, but I'll put that together and drop it for y'all so y'all can come along with us. Absolutely, Audie. Geisinger has a nice little trail. Honda Mommy, what's up? Evan, how you doing? So I'm gonna send a link to Barn so he can hop on here with us. Okay, here. I was like, I ain't done a live in a little while, so I forgot how to do it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Nikki, hello. I'm feeling good, Scotia. Okay, Monica. Okay. Got you. I agree, Meg. That I've done before. I've sat next to the river and enjoyed it. I enjoy that. Like I like sitting on my porch and looking out and now, like today, the weather was perfect because it wasn't too hot. It was just right. Because once it starts getting hot outside, I don't like that. Vic, Yes, sir. Prayers, Natalie. So there you go. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. And anybody, please send well wishers and prayers to Natalie, y'all. I didn't. All right, so baby do. Barnes here. Let me see. All right. No, I won't be in Kensington.
What's good, bro?
What's going on, Barnes? Is it echoing, y'all? I want to make sure it's not echoing for anybody. No, I think I would have heard it.
It's echoing?
I just wanted to make sure because I know I usually turn my volume down when I do it, but yeah, it has to be all right. Nobody got an echo, right? Okay, no, they said it's good. Kitty Cats, what's up? So what's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm all right. How you, man? How's the family?
I'm good. I'm good. We're good. Went for a nice hike today and enjoyed it. That shit was.
I know, man. That's a world in its own, man.
Listen, I enjoyed it. I can't believe that. I'm 40 years old and never went hiking
Yeah,
or take a walk like that.
I'll be 40 on Tuesday.
Well, happy early.
Yeah. Heaven did a little something for me today. She bought me a black and gold cake with a smiley.
Nice. Well, that's good. That's nice. That's nice that when we have somebody to do that stuff for us, that's nice.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You have to cherish those moments because we don't get.
Absolutely. That's 100% true. So what's going on, brother? How you been? What you been up to?
Oh man, I since the last time we talked, I'm currently employed at I work for Blue Rhino propane company where they fill up the propane tanks. Oh, that's it's been kicking my ass, but my body, it's a workout. I'm picking 35-pound tanks like right off the truck.
Yeah.
So, but it's a workout. I don't got to go to the gym. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, as of right now, I just been busy working. Stay positive, stay motivated, man. Stay focused because the devil's a liar, man. For real.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Listen, that's why I've taken time away from YouTube because I was just like, man, there was just so much negativity, and
Absolutely, man.
I live by the motto that anything that messes with my peace of mind is not worth it. I don't care, like my peace of mind ain't for sale. So anything that causes me a peace of mind, whether it's friends or family or anybody, I can't deal with it. Justin, what's up, brother?
I agree 100%. It's like you said, me and Heaven be talking about that all the time. You have to protect your energy and your peace at all times by any means.
Yeah. And I think it's good. Like I always be telling people about boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Where we have and boundaries. Tommy D, what's up, brother? Maureen D, Natalie. Where boundaries are good, we think of boundaries like a bad thing, but boundaries can also be good. You know what I'm saying? Like we put a fence up in our yard to protect our children from intruders and also from them going out into the neighborhood and getting hit by a car or something. We got to think about that with our life too. Like I have boundaries. I have friends that I only say hi to. I can't hang out with them because I just know we're on different, we're on different paths, and I just, I can't hang out with them all the time, or I have friends that I can hang out with all the time, and we just have to realize that, sort of like the old saying where you never take people to your house. You know what I'm saying? Where we can't take people home with us. And that means in our head, in our heart, you know what I'm saying? like everybody's not everybody is, you know, and it goes, for me, it goes back to my peace of mind, where I can't, you know, if I have somebody at the shop that is fucking stressing me out because they don't know how to come to the shop on time, that shit drives me nuts. But I can't bring them home with me. I have to realize that, all right, when I get in my car at the end of the night to go home, I have to leave that shit there, you know.
Right, leave that shit there because it can trickle down, and you know.
Of course, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
that
yeah.
shit happens all the time.
Yep. And so many times we think of boundaries as like bad things, you know, and I was like, no, you know, boundaries are 100%, they're good things, I think. You know what I mean? They're good things.
I think
Yeah, so
boundaries keep you grounded. It keeps you grounded.
yeah. And I think also too is they protect us. You know what I'm saying? They protect us, whether it's physically or mentally or emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Like we know certain people or certain things. Like for me, and I keep on, because listen, the fucking shop has been driving me nuts for about the past month, because I would get stressed and be like, okay, we're short staffed. So now if a motherfucker take off, or he come home, or if he come in late, or, you know, whatever it might be, that shit, you know, that shit would drive me nuts. And I'd be worrying about the next day before the next day even got here. So that's why I was like, you know, that's why probably I keep on
Yeah,
being, you know, in my head, where I had to realize, all right, you know, whatever's going to happen tomorrow is going to happen. And
it's
I
no
can't,
yeah, you have no control over that, brother.
yeah,
And
exactly.
I understand. I trust me. I see you rubbing your head, and I do it every day because I understand, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody understands? You know, I know how to. I understand, bro. That
Yeah.
shit. That shit drives you crazy, bro. Like about a couple weeks ago, I broke down crying for no reason to heaven. Like what? Like
Mhm.
I was like so be degrading. I was degrading myself, belittling
Yeah.
myself. I was telling her like, "What are you doing with a guy like me?" Like I was just like, I was beating myself up mentally.
Yeah.
Like I felt like like out of nowhere, I just felt like this is just real depressed state. I was so depressed that I didn't know. Like I was like thinking like I'm not even deserved like the type of individual that I was. But now that I come into realization, I do deserve this life that I
Mhm.
have now,
Yeah.
because I am a great person, you know. I'm a giving person. I'm a loyal person. I will never
Mhm.
stab nobody in the back, you know.
Yeah.
And, and now I'm seeing the blessings from God, and
Yeah.
now I'm starting to believe more in God. You feel me?
Hmm. Yeah.
And
I,
I
I,
know, I understand, and I just want you to know that at any given time, you know, you can like, and we can like, you know what I'm saying? At any
yeah,
given
I
time,
know that.
because you're the first person that I will call if I ever
Yeah.
like go through something like mentally, because I know that you will understand.
Yeah. 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 And I know that for me, I just always, and I know it's not a good
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
I
you shut,
always,
yeah, you
I'll
shut
put
down.
my phone on silent.
Yeah, you shut down.
Listen, I could go in my text messages right now and
Oh, I believe it.
look,
I,
there's fucking 79 messages
I believe it.
from people that I have, that I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, I can't deal with anything right now. You know what I mean? I was like, I got to be selfish
But you know
and
what?
worry about myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what I learned about bad energy? That
Mm,
when it comes around, this is the gift of God, right? When that bad energy comes around, you feel yourself start to get like a little heavy, like
mm,
like a little heavy feeling, like something wrong, like, and you know it's that it's God telling you that, you know, you either remove yourself or remove that person away from you.
yeah.
You
Yep.
know, and that's what where the whole you know, I don't want to get religious or anything, but you know that's the
Yeah.
whole spirit, whatever.
Yep. I agree. And I always think about it, where, you know, where when we get those feelings inside, that's that's our intuition, right? And our intuition is our body or God letting us know. For me, is God letting me know, okay, something I need to change something in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I think about it like every time I went back to prison or every time I relapsed. You know, they always say it happens way before we pick up.
Right.
But it I always feel like we get those signs, and when we don't listen to those signs and listen to our intuition, that's when trouble comes.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I
you
was,
know, that's when the trouble comes.
especially in active addiction, when you know, because I had a lot of like intuitions when I was in active addiction, whereas though that, you know, when you go cop and you know that people dropping off this stamp,
Yeah,
and me knowing the person that when I used to get high, I used to, I was the type of person that I couldn't mix the fentanyl with the trank because it would put me down.
yeah,
But I know that the high would take me there. But I know that if I go over here, this stamp has trank and fentanyl in it. Me knowing that there's a chance that I can overdose off of this because of the tolerance that I had. But
yeah,
my intuition would say, no, go over here and buy straight fentanyl and you'd be cool. But no, I want to go over here and still, you know.
yeah, yeah. That's uh that's a lot of times what we do to ourselves. Um, you know, excuse me. All right. You know, a lot of times that's what we do to ourselves, you know, but it's sometimes we gotta just, you know, just figure it out and you
I,
know,
I'm learning, brother. I'm learning, man. Sometimes, like you said, sometimes I see Shannon. Is that Shannon? Is that Sharon or Shannon?
uh Shannon.
Oh, I thought that was Sharon. How's Sharon been?
I haven't heard from her in a couple weeks. But I'm sure she's doing good because I haven't seen her down there, you know. So I'm sure
How's Marlo doing?
she's doing all right. I haven't heard from Malo in a couple weeks, but his son, I did speak to his son, message his son, and his son was the last, the second to last time I spoke to him was when his son, they were getting ready to leave to go to Florida. They were leaving to Florida the next day. And then I spoke to him when he got there and he was going to treatment. So I'm assuming that he's still in treatment because I think his son would have messaged me. Um, so I'm assuming that he's still in treatment. But I should probably message his son just to check in and make sure, you know what I mean, just to see how he's doing. 'Cause I think he's doing good because I think his son would have messaged me. You know, because me and his son were messaging there for a little while. Because he had went to jail, then he came out. Um, Before he went to jail, he went in jail with the intentions of getting clean, hoping that his PO was going to send him to a rehab. And he went to the police station because he had active warrants. The warrants were, you know, for parole and probation. And
Yeah,
parole and probation was like, go home. We're
yeah.
not we're not dealing with you. You know, so then he waited. Then he went and turned himself into his PO because it was a Friday. He waited, turned himself into his PO. His PO told him, yo, go back wherever you're going, wherever you came from, go back. I'll get with you in a couple days.
Wow.
And then a couple days later, Malo checked back with him, and his son told him, um, uh, that's when his son messaged me and told him, "Yo, he's, you know, we're getting ready to take him. His PO, they wouldn't place him anywhere, and they basically said, yo, you've been off parole for so long and missing that we closed your case."
Wow.
So yeah, he sort of got lucky.
Wow.
Um, you know, which it you know, it probably kept him out there fucked up a little bit longer than he should have.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it we can.
I be praying for him, man.
Yeah, listen, every time I go down there, I see the quick stop. I don't miss seeing him down here there whatsoever though. Because
Yeah.
every time I would go down there, I would see him hanging on the door.
But do you ever like go down there and be like, and you look like, damn? Do you ever see somebody? Because you know, sometimes I will walk when I was working at Prevention Point. I would
Yeah.
walk and I would be like, and I would see somebody that looked like him. I'd be like, that's Marlo, and it won't be him.
Well, listen, when I was down there Sunday, I
Thank.
thought, thank you, James. I'll see you the next time you come in, brother. I'll see you the next time you come in. I will. I will, brother, and thank you. I seen somebody that sort of looked like him, and I was driving. I pulled over, and the person was laid out on the sidewalk.
Did you stop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was right across from. It was right across from.
I know. If I was with you, we both would have looked like, yo, that's Marlo right there.
Yep. I looked. I drove back around, and then I stopped, and the person had a bald head, and they had their hat on. They were like laying down. And I just seen the bald head. They were the same complexion. When I got up closer, I seen it wasn't him. And I was thankful. I was like, all right, thank God. And then when I got in the truck, I was like, damn, I sort of felt guilty because I was like, oh, thank God that's not Marlo, but it's somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But it's somebody, it's just not Marlo, but it's somebody else.
Right. Hold on, brother. Is there a way that you can send me the link on the computer? Because my phone is at 10%.
How?
I think can you put the link in the chat?
You can't take it from your phone?
How do I do
How
that?
are you gonna get on a computer?
Yeah.
Can you send it from your phone to your computer, whatever computer you're getting on?
I can do that?
Yeah, I'm sure. That'd be like the same thing me sending it to there.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just go plug the cord in right here.
Okay.
Hold on. Just give me 1 second, y'all.
Yep. Monica, what's up, Monica? I just shot you a text. I don't know if you still have the same phone number. 100% Haley. 100% Haley. You know, I miss seeing Marlo. I can't wait to see him doing well. It's been better, Megan. Thank you. It's been better. Absolutely, Maureen. Prayers for your daughter. Absolutely, man.
I'm here, bro. I'm just plugging it in.
Okay. Yeah, I miss Marlo, but I don't miss, you know.
Yo, I know, like that's what I wanted to say. I know you be like when you go down there, it's just like the like damn, where he at? Like
Yeah. Where listen, I'm a firm believer. He's not in Kensington, he's doing better. You know, he's doing better. Okay, Vic.
all right.
So how's everything else been?
Man, the belly's getting big, man. You know, we got the
When is she due?
she's due around late August, either late August or the doctor says she's on time where everything's on time. So we looking around like late August, beginning of September. Yeah. And speaking about that, man, I want to thank everybody. You have no idea, Frank, what kind of community you have and we have on here, man. Everybody, like we don't we don't have to buy anything for the baby. Everybody bought everything in the chat. Everybody in the chat sent the packages this way, and we got we've been getting packages. We've been getting packages literally every day from Jessica, Murph, Mandy, Honda Mommy, everybody, bro. Like we all we need right now is the clothes. Like as far as like the car seat,
Yeah.
Jessica bought the 3-in-1. She bought the car seat, the infant John. Look, man, they so freaking dope, bro. I want to just tell everybody in the chat from the bottom of my heart, man. Big hearts, man, to everyone that support Brother Frank and I right here, man. Because without this man right here, I wouldn't have met heaven. And bro, you have no idea what type of love I have for you, man. And I want first and foremost, I want to apologize. You know what I'm talking about. I want to apologize, but trust me, you already know. I don't gotta explain, bro.
Wait, I missed out. You broke out.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Where did I break out at?
When you came in, you said apologize.
Oh, I said, and also I want to apologize for you. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Listen, listen, when there's certain times where we do stuff where we like, listen to, this is a perfect example, right? So when I seen Antoine on Sunday, Antoine said, I told Antoine, I said, look, sometimes we might not agree. I might do something, you might take it the wrong way. You might do something, I might take it the wrong way. I said, but the most important thing is letting each other know.
Right.
I said when that shit was going on with Antoine and the Kansas City shit, where I said, okay, there might be one or two things I could pick out of there where I know Antoine might have felt like this. You know what I'm saying? But I said there's other stuff where I know not. So I said the only thing I could do is speak to Antoine. You know what I mean? And tell him. And our conversation was everything that I thought in there, that I said, okay, maybe this is something that Antoine might be upset about or whatever, and that's what it was. And we spoke, and I apologize if I was wrong. He apologizes he was wrong, and then we keep it pushing, and that's it. And that's all we have to do, is because I see. Listen, I hate and for me, when I over the past, I don't know, month or two, where I'd be in Philly still doing what I do, but I wasn't going live. I wasn't doing interviews, where I was just like, I was like, I don't want to be involved with that shit. You know what I mean? Because there's so much motherfucking drama. There's so much gossiping, and I was like, oh, this shit is driving me nuts. Megan Jean, thank you, sister. Yeah, where I was like, this shit just drives me nuts.
You could hold on, Audie. If you were trying to send something for the baby, you got to get in contact with heaven. Something, baby.
Where I was just like, man, this shit is driving me nuts. Where I was like, the last thing that I want in my life is any type of unwanted drama. You know what I'm saying? Where I was like, I don't want it. I don't need it. And it goes back to, setting those boundaries and keeping people, you know what I mean? Like, somebody has sent me a message, and it had to do with Bolo. And they sent me a message and was like, yo, I don't know what's going on with you and Bolo. And I was like, what do you mean what's going on? So then I messaged him, and I was like, yo, somebody had sent me a message almost like I had an issue with Bolo or something. And I was completely lost in the sauce. I was assuming that I was like 3 months behind or 2 months behind anything that was going on, just because of me sort of distancing myself for the last 2 months. And when I messaged him, he was like, yeah, somebody thought that I said something about you or to you. And I asked him, I was like, well, did you? And he was like, no. And I said, okay. Well, I said, I don't know what he was talking about. I said, if you say you were talking about me or say you weren't talking about me, I said, look, that shit don't make a difference in my day. It just don't, you know what I'm saying? I was like, whatever, if the bet, Audie, thank you, Audie. The best that I could do, I felt, is if I asked you, if you said something to me and you didn't, then, what else could I say? And the same thing with
Hi, babe.
hold up. It was another YouTube thing where they was like, no, it was Bolo, and oh no, the other thing was with the Kensington Beach, where I was like, for me, the only issue I had was with Kensington Beach, and it wasn't even a serious issue. Right. It was just I disliked what he posted, what he said, because when I messaged him, he didn't say the same thing, and where I was just like, oh man, like, come on, I was like, come on, this shit reminds me of high school almost. You know what I mean? Or what I think high school would be like, where I was just like, damn, it's too much good shit going on around, or should be going around, to worry about any type of negative. Where the shit with both, I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about. And even when he messaged me back, I still was sort of lost. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about.
And I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you behind the scenes about that clown, because he's a clown.
Yeah. I didn't even, you know what I mean? I didn't even know,
Yeah, big deal though. I was just,
you have to message me tomorrow to remember.
Yeah, no worries.
To send you that from Audie.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, just message me tomorrow.
No, yeah, no worries.
Thank you, Audie. Where but I was like, man, and listen, where we just had a situation like that. We had a friend of ours, of me and Rachel's, who was talking about us behind our back, and her ex-boyfriend sent us the messages. Her ex-boyfriend, where out here, where it's a friend who's been in our house numerous times, who listen, her and her couple past like 3 boyfriends, they, there was some domestic violence stuff going on, where I would get out of my bed at night and go with Rachel to make sure this girl was safe, right? She slept on our couch numerous times, where this was Rachel's friend. And I remember back in the day, she had made a comment to Rachel when me and Rachel first got together. I had a like a Mercedes truck, and she seen Rachel driving the truck one day, and she told Rachel, she was like, oh, she's like, that's not a good look, Rachel. And I told Rachel, I said, yo, she's hating on you. I said, that's all it is. I said, if somebody gave her a Mercedes truck to drive, she's going to be riding around in that bitch. Right. So I said, she's hating on you. So then now here it is, 5 years.
That was later,
not even. Listen, so check it out. So we get the messages, and I was like, damn, look at this. You know what I mean? And it hurt to see them, but it also, we weren't really surprised. You know what I'm saying? We weren't surprised, and it was just, it was disheartening to see, and especially because, listen, they was hating on us. They was talking about Mercy. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about a baby, like Mercy's name. You know what I'm saying? They was like, why would Frank and Rachel call their child Mercy? And her girlfriend, which the one girl we didn't know, the one that said that, we didn't know her. So I was like, well, I don't give a fuck. I don't know her. So I don't care what her opinion is of my name, is of my daughter's name. It doesn't matter. But the other girl, she's supposed to be Rachel's friend, very good friend, just asked her to be in her wedding. And she was the one that didn't speak up and shut that down. So, hey, babe, I just undid it. So she should have been the one to stop her and be like, yo, what you doing? That's my sister. You know what I'm saying? But what it let me know is that it wasn't the first time they talked about us. You know what I'm saying? Because you could see the context of the conversation. So I said, okay, I see the context. First of all, she's co-signing with her, talking about my daughter's name, right? And then I know this isn't the first time, but you know, so it got me upset where I don't respond to too much, but you say something about my family, then for me, all bets is off. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything is off. I don't care what I say. I don't care what I do, because you're talking about my family, about my daughter. And a lot of people don't know is Mercy's a blessing to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was times and situations during Rachel's pregnancy where Mercy's a blessing to be here and be healthy. So for me, I feel like not only is she my baby, but I really gotta take anything to heart when it comes to my baby, you know. And I messaged the girl on Rachel Messenger, and it hurt because it was like, damn, this is supposed to be damn near family, and she's here talking about our daughter. But if we would have seen her that same day, she would have been picking Mercy up, giving her a kiss, you know, all that stuff. And I was just like, damn, you know. And it was just nutty. You know what I mean? It was nutty. And for me, I was upset where I know Rachel was hurt, because that's supposed to be her friend. You see what I'm saying?
I bet.
That's supposed to be her friend. And I was like, you know, it's for me, you oh, hey, Deuce, what's up, Billy? Heaven, hello, Heaven. Sandy, what's up, Sandy? How you doing? Dale. And I was like, you know, you talk about my kids, then, you know, that's worse than telling me to, you know, suck. You know what I mean? That's worse than, there's nothing worse than you could do than that, you know. So, you know, it was what it was, and it is what it is, and it just, you know, put things in perspective. But you know, it's one of those things. What could we do? JG, thank you, brother. You know, what could we do? For me, I feel like if people ain't hating on you, and it's sad, but if people ain't hating on you, you're doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because it should be the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be the complete opposite. When I see somebody, 600 Trav, what's up? TLC, Pamela. When I see somebody doing something good, I shoot them a message. Yo, dope, see what you're doing. Keep pushing, man. Imagine where you're going to be at in 6 years or 5 years or whatever. Because I remember when I had first started doing right and things had started clicking for me and things had started going good. And I was like, damn, this is dope. And I was only, you know, I was only a couple months into doing good. You know, and I was like, it was hard for me to see 6 months ahead or something like that. Now I see that shit. I'll be like, imagine 5 years, how blessed I'm going to be, you know, just as long as I keep on being true to myself.
Yeah, that's why when you send me that, that's why when you send me the text saying, yep, 6 months from now, watch, you're going to see the
just
difference.
Watch in 6 months. If we
now. So yep, now you gave me something to look forward to. Like, yep, damn, I wonder how I'm going to be in 6 months from now. Like,
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Just watch where you're going to be at in 6 months. And for me, I always tell people, and just speak from a place of that I've been there before, that I know as long as we're whatever we do, if we work hard and we go to work and we come home and take care of our family and we do it with the right intentions, beautiful stuff happens. Beautiful stuff happens.
Yeah,
And it could be as simple as we go to work hard and we're coming home and you can't see the comments?
who?
Oh, no, that's Rachel. Oh,
Why?
no, I thought she was talking about something else.
Why does she have? Why she doesn't?
No, she saying that she doesn't read them.
I thought she had a wrench though.
Yeah, I don't know. No, on this it doesn't show them though.
Oh yeah. I'm looking like I don't.
Yeah, on here it's only on YouTube that it shows them.
Yeah. But
Um,
but I have you on YouTube on my on the PC.
What do you mean? No, on mine it does. I don't see no wrenches on mine.
Yeah, Rachel doesn't have a wrench on YouTube.
Nobody has wrenches on mine.
But I'm on YouTube.
On your channel?
Yeah, no, I'm not on my channel. I'm talking about. I have you on the computer on YouTube, but I'm on StreamYard on my phone.
For me, when I use this app, nobody has wrenches. But like I can't see who's a moderator. I see what you're saying.
But I can see because I'm watching.
Do you see other people's wrenches?
Yeah. I see everybody. I see Jessica.
She said it's a new YouTube account.
Oh, that's why.
It's not the same one.
Yeah. See, I was because I see all the moderators.
I was gonna say you're gonna get me to fucking trouble. Yeah, when I'm on StreamYard, when I'm on StreamYard, I don't see no wrenches. Only when I'm on YouTube, I see wrenches. But StreamYard doesn't show anybody. Does your StreamYard do that? When you're on StreamYard, do you see people with wrenches?
No, when I'm on StreamYard, I don't
see
wrenches. No.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I didn't know what you were talking about because I don't see.
No, but I got my phone right here, but
YouTube. I see what you're saying. You're watching YouTube.
The computer.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, she had just yelled to me that it was a different YouTube account.
Yeah, because I was like, I seen her, but anyway, because I didn't know, but I thought it was like a fake Rachel or something because I didn't see the wrench.
Yeah.
Because they doing that now. They got clones and everything.
Yeah. Jaron, we absolutely show love to Harrisburg. I used to live out in Harrisburg.
Yeah. Hold on. Is that even her? Yeah,
she just yelled to me.
Yeah, no. That's what, but I know now, but I'm like thinking,
oh, yeah.
She's a moderator, so why this Rachel doesn't have a wrench?
Yeah. Fucking get me in trouble, man.
Bad.
Yeah. But that's what it was. And it sucked. It sucked here. And especially for me, because listen, when Rachel came home, when her girlfriend asked her to be in the wedding, she was hyped. And then we find that out. And I was like, I don't know. That hurt me too, to know somebody did my wife wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't even about like, if you don't like what my fucking daughter's name is, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like that shit don't mean nothing to me. But you double cross my wife. That's the story.
Don't we'll come for you. Don't mess with Rachel.
Yeah.
Hi, Sister Rachel.
No, Sarah, it was just a sad, it was just somebody's true colors coming out. That's all it was.
Also, I want to let the community know that I'm almost this close to getting monetized, man.
So what do you need?
I need about like I think it was like last time I checked on my analytics in the YouTube studio, it said like I'm like 30 something subscribers short to reach 1,000.
Okay.
I'm like 900 watch hours short for the 40.
Okay. You cut out.
I'm
900 watch hours short.
yeah, I'm 900 watch hours short for the 4,000 watch hours, and I'm like
Okay.
like 40 something subscribers.
Okay. So listen, if y'all not subscribed, hold on, let me see. If y'all not subscribed to Barnes channel, hit that subscribe button, please. Double audio on. You yeah, they listen, that's the way you could do it is if you're hopping in the shower, throw his channel on and just let it play. You know what I mean? Just to get those that time boosted. You know what I'm saying? And
I appreciate it, man.
you know, that's what you could do when there's you're doing stuff around the house, put it on. You know what I mean? That's just a way of showing support.
They show support, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's just a way of showing. You know, people ask, well, how can I support you? This is a way. You know what I mean? Um,
Right now, I got 966 subscribers.
okay, so you're 34. So you'll get. Hopefully, you'll grab that. You know what I mean? Off of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if y'all support us, man, you know that's my brother right there, man. I'm just
Yeah, they said you had a couple people here saying they supported. I mean that they just dropped the channel. The channel ATG TV. I'm gonna put it right here.
yeah, I'm trying to find the link so I can put the link in the comment. I don't know. Hold on.
Right there. Right there is the. Right there is his.
Let me see.
Is his channel name? Wait, hold on. Megan, you gonna be doing nails, Megan?
Megan does nails.
Well, listen, we can have you on the channel. We've done this numerous times. Where if somebody listen, that's what the community is here for. You got something going on that's unique. You know what I mean? That you're doing your own thing. Let us know, and we'll put you on the channel, and we could subscribe to each other's channels.
Hell
You know?
yeah. It just jumped to 971, y'all.
See, Audie, I don't unfortunately. Audie, a lot of the people that I know from when I was living in Harrisburg, they wasn't doing the best. You know what I mean? When I lived in Harrisburg, I was at a different place, so I wouldn't even, you know. Oh, you know what, Audie, what are you doing? You still in Harrisburg? Well, Audie, what are you doing tomorrow?
Audie's
What are
dope.
you doing tomorrow, Audie? And Scott, we can't have that shit on there. I don't know about the bleaching thing, man.
The what?
He said he bleaches. Bleaches, you know, I don't even want to say it.
Oh, pause.
Yeah, I don't know about that, brother.
Yeah.
To each his own. I know it's a big business though. So if you're getting a check at it, get that check, man. Get that check. We can't be upset. That's an honest living.
Hell yeah.
That's an honest living.
Hey, I need 29 more, y'all. 29 more subscribers, y'all. 29 more, y'all.
Audie, what are you doing tomorrow, Audie? Let me know what you're doing tomorrow.
Audie's in Harrisburg, right?
Yeah.
She's cool.
I heard Jessica, but you listen, I'm cool. Ain't nobody seeing my booty, so I'm cool. Those days are done. In jail, I used to have to show my ass and my balls, and no more of that. So I'm cool. Yeah, I don't have to. Nobody had to see that, man. Those days are over.
Yo, but you know now, if you get booked, they can't tell you to squat and cough no more.
Why not?
It's Priya.
That's good, man. I mean, that's good.
They can strip you, but they make you like they just tell you
Yeah, because listen, that was some of the most demeaning shit in the world.
hell yeah, man.
To go out on a visit to see my family, I used to have to show my ass, and I don't even want to talk because the fucking YouTube be acting real funny and you know and and how you call it, and strike a video quick. So, you know, just know that shit was, you know, demeaning, little, you know, little out of pocket. Barn just cut out. Ah, no, you don't. No, you don't. Get out of here. I don't know what happened to Barn. His shit, his phone must have went dead or something. Yeah, you did, Scott. That's your. Oh, Barnes back. Hold up. Hey, Scott, you did. You just turned this phone conversation. I mean, this chat into some weird shit, Scott.
Make
I
it
gotta block it.
make it sound like I'm pooping.
It does. It does. I already know you sitting on the
I'm in
toilet watching, but yeah, I don't think you're going to the bathroom, but I think you're sitting on the toilet while you're doing your live.
Yeah, no.
Listen, that's the shit we got to do when we got kids. We got to hide to get peace and quiet. No bullshit.
Yo, I gotta hide. If I don't hide, bro.
Yeah. We got to hide to get some peace and quiet. I'm just glad that my major just went to sleep. He's drained from doing that walk, that hike, and the girls are in their room finishing up their homework that they probably should have done on Friday.
Appreciate you, Anthony.
Yeah. So they're
We got 215 people watching, man. I need 29 more subscribers to monetize, man. Let's go. 29 more, y'all.
Hey, Jaron, I agree with you, brother. I agree with you, Jaron. I used to live out there. You know.
Well, would they have a problem because I just changed the channel name to ATG TV, so they probably could just search ATG Barn, right? I'm pretty sure.
I think it'll still come up.
Yeah.
I think it'll still come up. J Dog, love to Australia. Australia always show love, man.
Yeah.
Audie, what you doing tomorrow? Audie, you never answer me.
Yeah.
Audie, what are you doing tomorrow? Don't have me just fucking show up. Because I gotta go. I don't know when I'm gonna go, but I gotta go to Harrisburg to do some paperwork for the barbershop at the buildings in Harrisburg. I've been trying to do it online for months, and
Jacqueline,
I can't do it. So, what time are you free, Audie? What time is your doctor's appointment? Because if I go, it's got to be early. Because I got to go and take care of some stuff in the afternoon. Listen, and even if you don't get it tonight, you get it tomorrow or the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
But I know listen, from my experience, I know when I hit 1,000, that it was a sense of accomplishment for me. That I was like, okay, I hit 1,000. Then I wanted to hit 10,000. And then once I hit 10,000, okay, I want to hit 50,000. You know what I mean? Right. And then now it's where where subscribers is dope because you see how many people that support you and stuff like that. But I know for myself, and I've watched a couple different videos on people that have hey, Jaron, message me on Instagram that they said you got 1,000, Barn.
I do.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good shit.
That's dope.
Congratulations. Congratulations, brother. Yes. Congratulations.
Now I need them watch hours.
You'll get it, nigga. You'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
Now I need them watch hours.
Yeah.
Appreciate every one of y'all, man.
You'll get it.
Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all are awesome.
It'll come. Yep. It'll come. Listen, and I remember, like I said, I remember that I wanted to get 50,000, right? And then I remember I started to get lost. I started to focus on
Jessica said now she's gonna send me some sofrito. I've been asking her to send me some sofrito, right? Because yo, bro, out here, sofrito
nothing.
is so hard to find.
For real? Why don't you just make it?
Bro, I try to
Google
find
that,
it.
YouTube that shit and make it. Use it.
No, yeah, I know. I've been looking for the ingredients. I can't find
Oh, nothing.
the recao. I can't find
Yeah.
none of that shit.
Yeah, see, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I can see that.
But my question is when you gonna come out here, man?
This summer, listen, last summer I was hoping to travel and then COVID happened.
Because we had plans to come,
Yeah.
but I just landed an awesome job. Heaven has an awesome job. The property taxes here are very high. She's in the chat. We still looking to come your way, but as of right now, like we kind of like sort of like stuck up here for right now.
Yeah.
But you know, we ain't got no we can't make predictions for the future, you know, like
Listen, I know once the weather starts getting nice on a constant basis, God willing, every weekend we're going to be somewhere different with the trailer doing haircuts, you know, and put that motherfucker to use. Because listen, I was like, I felt like a kid that got a new toy and didn't get no batteries with that bitch when COVID came around, because I was like, all right, we got the trailer. Now we can go and do some haircuts, and you know what I mean? And I was doing all that stuff, and then COVID came, and I was like, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I was and at first, listen, at first, I wanted to be as responsible as possible. I shut my shop down earlier before they even mandated they shut the shops down. Before we were told we had to shut down, I shut down because I was like, yo, I want to be responsible to everybody. I want to keep my family safe. And then I was like, yo, but fucking Walmart can stay open and all this shit. And then I started realizing, all right, you know, there's something else is going on here. And I can't wait for it to get nice. You know what I mean? So we can travel around, go to some different cities, see different people, you know what I mean? And I wanna add different stuff to my channel. You know what I mean? Where we've already talked about this, me and Rachel, you know, on the channel here. Okay, Audie, got you. All right, good. So maybe I'll shoot out there tomorrow. Maybe you'll hear from me if I do. Where I'd like to do different stuff, you know, on the channel and have different content and do, you know, and do different stuff, because it's, you know, it's just about branching out, learning new things, meeting new people, you know.
Yeah, man. Thank you, everyone. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. You had the best YouTube community ever, man. I swear. Frank, we got the best people in the world, bro.
Absolutely. I already know that. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm telling you, yo, the baby got everything.
Yeah. Listen, I know, because listen, when Mercy was on her way and came, you know, it was an absolute blessing. It was an absolute blessing. Jessica had sent us, I think Jessica sent it was like a major part of her furniture that she needed that Jessica sent. Monica sent stuff. You know what I mean? All different people sent stuff. Mandy. And I didn't even want to start naming names of people that sent stuff, because I know I'm going to forget people. And then I'll feel like an asshole. So I didn't even want to, you know what I mean? Because I already know I fucking forgot people.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you what Mandy sent us, yo. She made these, bro. Look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you these Jones Mandy made, yo. Look, they practically gone now, but look. Hold on. She made these things right here.
Yep. Listen, Rachel ate all them shits. All of them. All of them.
The chocolate ones, yo, haven't been killing these Jones.
Rachel ate all of them. Listen, when I tell you all of them, I mean all of them. She ate every single one.
This is special, bro.
Every single one. She ate. Yep. See, that's dope. And it's dope, especially. She said she was. She came straight out the room. She's like, I was pregnant. I was like, yeah, you're allowed to. They're yours. You know.
Jones is awesome.
Yep. We see him, Audie.
All right.
No, I didn't eat any, Jessica. That's why I said she ate all of them.
No, I literally ate the whole.
Listen, she'll
The
tell
whole
you.
box. You ate the whole box.
Yes, I ate the whole box.
Haven't
The
been
whole
killing
entire box.
people.
Nobody else.
I've been killing them.
Nope, nobody. I ate the whole box. I was pregnant. They were mine, and they were good.
Yep, she
They
ate the
were
whole
so
shit.
good.
What? These Jones right here?
So good, right?
Oh,
my
God.
god.
Yo,
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know how they taste because she ate them all.
have not one, bro?
No,
No way.
I'm serious. Listen, I think Mandy dropped them off to the shop. You know, maybe it was like on a weekend, I think. And then I don't know if maybe I went to Philly on Sunday and then went back to work on Tuesday. But I know when I came back looking for them, they was gone.
Haven't said Brian probably ate more than me. I probably did.
Yeah, I didn't have any. Her and I'm sure the kids. I'm 100% positive the kids ate some. Huh? See, she said the kids didn't even eat any. She ate them all.
Yo,
Listen, I bet.
yo,
I bet.
you know how you got like the what's some Hershey bites you got?
Yeah, right here. I'm playing with the wrappers. The nugget. Yep. Yep.
I'm dead. Yo, you still be messing them popcorners up too?
No, this is my new popcorners. Listen, that's what I do. I get on a kick of something like food, and I'll get kicked with it for about 3-4 months, and then I'll switch to something else. It was this. Before this, it was popcorners. Before the popcorners, I think it was Hershey Kisses. Before Hershey Kisses, it was like kettle corn popcorn. You know, I always do that though.
I told Mandy she should start a baking channel, and I told Jessica she should start a baking channel.
Yep, 100%.
Right?
I see you, Audie. I just seen this. Yep.
Like, if this is something she loves doing,
absolutely. Listen, because you got to think about it. Where people don't realize YouTube is the second biggest search engine only to Google. That means when people want to find out an answer to something, they go to YouTube second than Google. Think about that.
Right.
That's a big deal.
Hell yeah.
YouTube is the second only to Google, right? So when they want to find out, who was the 19th president, they go to Google first and then they go to YouTube, or Google sends them to YouTube. Think about that. So, and I realize because I'll find shit on here while I'm cutting hair at the shop. I'll watch YouTube in the background, right? Or I'll put a movie on or music or something. Usually I've been putting on like speeches, or if I want to learn about something, I'll put something on. And I realize that whatever I want to learn about, there's videos on that shit on YouTube. See, Toby? Absolutely. There's everything, man. And listen, okay, Audie, I'm going to message you tomorrow, Audie. Listen, and girls got it super made. Where girls could, females, they'll got these niggas out there that are perverts that'll just fucking watch the TV. They'll just watch the TV.
Creeps.
Yeah. Where and this motherfucker just, watch it. So absolutely. Listen, you know how much shit that I've fixed in this house or in my life. Listen. I learned how to tie a tie. I always say YouTube is for the people that grew up without fathers. YouTube teaches us, YouTube teaches us how to tie, how to shave, how to do all the shit that our fathers supposed to teach us. YouTube teaches us. I'm not saying that people that grew up with fathers don't learn stuff on YouTube too, but the people that grew up without fathers and everything that I teach major, YouTube teaches that.
So I think you just
Look, Rachel just fixed our fucking washing machine yesterday by doing that shit.
So I think you just made a new shirt, right? YouTube is put it on the shirt, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, listen, it's 100% true. Yeah, I seen Audie's message. I seen it. Yeah. YouTube has been a blessing in my life. 100%. I've met so many dope people. I've got help from so many good people. I've been blessed to help some people. It's dope.
Yeah, man. I mean,
It's dope.
I know, Heaven's in the chat right now. She like without you, I wouldn't have met her.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like, you always played a big role.
Listen, I was telling somebody that story when I was in Kensington the other day. When I was in Kensington Tuesday, I stopped and I was talking to a brother and we did an interview. And after the interview, we just kept on talking. And he was like, well, have you, what was he say? He's like, have you had any success stories or any any good stories that have happened from the channel? I was like, yo, actually, I got a motherfucker that they're engaged. They're about to have a baby. His life is changed. He's happy. And I said, it's from the channel. You know what I'm saying? I was like, they was able to meet somebody that maybe they would have never met before. Right. You know what I'm saying? Where I said just that alone. I said, and then of course, because he was like, he's like, dealing with people every day. So what's some of the craziest comments? What's some of this? What's some of that? And I told him, I said, look at that,
Yeah, like that's why, like, a lot, like the negative talk. I'm still learning, I'm still learning with this YouTube stuff and comments, like you said, I really don't pay too much attention with the comments, and sometimes I'll be ready to like snap, but Heaven brings me back into reality. Like, yo, it's like, come on,
yeah,
we gotta, like, if you don't have thick skin for this YouTube stuff, then don't do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's 100% true.
Yeah, you have to have
motherfuckers. Listen, and what I always think about, sometimes I'll read the comments, sometimes I don't, because there could be 100 beautiful comments, and then there's one shitty comment, and I'll be ready to fucking Google the dude's name, and and trying to play detective, and I was like, yo, I'm not even doing that to myself. So I said, it's like, we just keep it moving, take the good with the bad, because it's always I always like to think it's always some fucking, because for me, I got too much good shit going on in my life to fucking go leave a negative comment on somebody's page that I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even have the time or the energy for that shit. How could I go and, somebody that I don't know, I'm watching YouTube and I go and be like, oh, you look like an asshole or something like that. I'd be like, I can't do that shit. I don't have time for that. Like I got too much shit I'm trying to accomplish, So I was like, I can't do that. But I always like to think it's like some 15-year-old in their mother's basement, So, Jaron. Is that Jaron? Oh, that's Audie. He's talking to Audie.
Sorry, Carla, whoever you were.
What is it?
Somebody I don't need to worry about. We took care of it, bro.
Man, listen, if you're looking for a new candy to get hooked on, get those fucking Hershey. Damn, trying to stop cursing. Get those Hershey nuggets. They're so good. So good. So good. But I know I'm gonna have to stop eating them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to stop eating them.
Those of y'all that don't know, Frank is really an athletic boy, man. Like, me and this boy used to get it in, man. Yo,
Listen, I be
remember,
telling my daughters, listen,
Frank, you
I be
remember
telling
them
my
days?
daughters, listen, one day my daughters was thinking they could race. They was like, oh, I'm gonna race you. You can't beat me.
They go out of shape. They thought they had a. They thought they
I
had a
said,
win.
look, I'm out of shape right now, but don't forget, I can still do whatever I used to do. I could do. I just can't do it for long. I could do it. You might get a minute out of me, 30 seconds, but I can still do it. And sure enough, I dust their ass off. I said, look, don't let it fool you. You know, I said, but one thing a promise that I made to myself is once this weather gets nice, I got to get back in shape because I don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel good
Where you at right now?
250.
250.
Yeah.
You don't look 250.
See, that's the thing. Even I don't like.
Yo, I wouldn't. I was gonna say like 230.
No, but I don't. I'm always. I've always been. I'm not skinny. My frame is big.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So all I want to do is lose like 20 pounds, 230, right around there. I'll be happy. Because I'm not a small guy. You know what I'm saying.
When we was in there, we was trying to get to like 180, 190.
No, even in there, I was like 2 and change.
Yeah, I couldn't.
The lightest I've ever been, probably I'd say when I was booked, I was probably about 215 when I was in retreat. I was probably right around 215 because when I came home, I remember that I got to like 35 and I was like, man, this is heavy. And then I was at 235 and then over the winter I put on some weight because I haven't been doing shit, you know, but yeah, I haven't been, I don't think I've been under 200 pounds. I don't even know the last time I can remember.
I mean, I was just, what's the smallest you ever been?
I don't remember. I haven't been, probably the smallest I've ever been is maybe like 190, 185. And I'm talking like middle of my addiction.
In your active addiction?
Yep. I would say probably right around there. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm not a small, you know, my frame isn't small. My body type isn't small, you know.
Yeah, I have dropped. When I was like knee deep, like I have dropped to like 170, bro.
Yeah. See, where I'm not.
Whereas though I don't think you would have recognized me.
Yeah. Where I think that's probably, you know, the lightest. I'm like 5'11", 6 foot, Billy. It depends what type of sneakers I got on. Of course, I'm gonna say I'm 6 foot, but I'm 5'11", to be honest. You know, but I'm not a skinny. I remember like they say my ideal weight for my height is like 200 pounds. I was like, yo, if I was to get 200 pounds, I would look like I'm getting high. People motherfuckers be like, "Whoa, what's going on?" You know, just because my body type is, I got, you know, I have a muscular body type, and yeah. But
I remember we used to go. Frank had this vicious ass cardio setup.
Oh man,
had to get on a row machine for like 5 minutes. Get off of that, John. Get on the bike.
Yeah.
On the treadmill. Do some. Yo, you had a crazy ass bro.
I remember. I'd be telling my daughters because my daughters like to run. So I used to tell them, yo, every single night I used to run a 5K. Every single night I used to run a 5K and do it under 20 minutes. And they're like, no, you didn't. No, you did. I said, yeah, I'm telling you. I said, all right, you'll see. Watch when I get back in shape. Yeah. Watch when I get back in shape. And they'd be like, all right. I said, all right, you're going to see. As soon as this weather breaks, I'll start walking and then I'll start running. And then from there, Well, you
got to eat a little bit better.
You know what it is I got to eat during the day because at the shop, I don't get to eat during the day. So I'll eat at night. Literally, I get into the shop and it's been so busy lately that I don't have, I'm cutting from 9:30 until 7 or 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. So I don't even have time to eat. I'm going to start taking 15 minutes to eat during the day, so I'm not as hungry as I am, because I come home at night, 8 o'clock. I jump in the shower, and then I'm starving, you know.
Yeah, right, Jessica. You do not weigh no 130. Jessica weighs 130. She says she weighs 130 right now.
I'm horrible at that shit.
Yeah.
You ask me, listen, a girl should never ask me, be like, oh, how much you think I weigh? Because I'll be like, 155, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know, I'm horrible at that shit. I'm not.
You judging them like you see it, like you
Yeah, I'm not good at that stuff. I'm not good at that, guessing age, none of that shit. Because I don't, and especially everybody carries it differently. You know what I'm saying? What?
I swear, Barn. It doesn't look like it. She don't look
Yeah,
like
but see, but there's people that could be the same height as me and be 250 and would look a mess.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm 215.
Yeah, so imagine you, I'm a couple inches taller than you, but imagine you, you know what I mean, with 35 more pounds on, you know, where some people that could be my same height and have 250 and have a big ass gut, and you know.
Rachel's like, how much do y'all think I weigh?
Fucking 85, 95 pounds, 100. Rachel's like probably
No way.
115. I'd say 110, 115.
I was gonna say like 120.
Yeah, I don't even know. I would say 110, 115. And I don't know. Y'all gonna get me fucking sleeping on the couch. Let me shut the fuck up.
Nah, sis don't do that.
Y'all gonna get me sleeping on the couch. Jessica said 120. I was gonna say, see, but even my daughter's like, Rachel 150. See, so if Jessica, I would say, what did Jessica say she weighs? 130? Is that what she said? Barn?
She said I'll say I'm 115. So
all right. See, so well,
she might be 120. Look, see, I weighed 125 and look so much better because
yeah. Okay. See, I was gonna say that. See, so Jessica said she's 130. Rachel said she was 125 when and that's when we first got together, when she was 125. But she was
Yo, Audie shout out. Look at Audie. Audie said, I weigh 260, big John, but I promise you I don't look it.
Audie, you beautiful, girl. Audie, beautiful. Audie carry her weight well. She's beautiful. She's
a beautiful girl, man.
Yeah, she convenient. I love Audie.
Audie's cool peoples, man.
Absolutely. Well, Audie, listen.
How's
if a motherfucker weight, listen, anything that isn't unhealthy and you feel good about it, so be it.
Fuck it.
So be it. Because listen, motherfuckers, you know, they say people, that's if you want to, Audie. Don't let what you think other people's, you know, for me, like I feel I need to lose weight because I feel heavy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure there's people out there that'll be like, no, you don't need to lose weight, or people that'll be like, yeah, you're fat, or you know what I'm saying? Where for me, I just never want to let nobody's opinion of me make me want to change anything unless they have a valid point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless they have a valid point. Because, you know, sometimes motherfucker be like, yo, you need to change your fucking attitude or whatever it is. And you take a look at yourself and you be like, you know what? They right. They got a point.
Yeah. So I got when you first started your channel, brother, I wanted to ask you when you first started your channel, because how did you bring about, or how did you introduce your merch to the channel?
See, me, I already had merch before the channel because of the barbershop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff, a lot of that stuff I already had because of the barbershop and because of, mind you, everything that I was doing years before I had the channel. You see what I'm saying? So it was different.
But
And
like for a beginner, what kind of presser do you think I need to invest in to like make good quality? Like,
I would say you could get a decent press for, I could send you a couple links to them.
yeah, because
The different ones on YouTube. You could get a decent press, and then what else? You need the press. You need the machine.
to make the
But
low.
see, there's different ways to do that stuff too, though.
Yeah,
Where if you shoot me a message tomorrow, I'm off tomorrow. I got to do some.
I just need you to walk me through it.
Yeah, I got to do some stuff for my uncle, but I could let you know what it is.
And what's up with that short movie we was supposed to do, man?
Listen, I had started it, right? I started doing, I don't know, maybe I got maybe like 5 or 10 minutes into it. And then I realized,
We can put a nice dope drawing together.
listen, but I realized how fucking bad of actors that we were being in the joint, me, my brother, and it wasn't even bad of actors, but niggas was looking at the camera. They was looking at the camera too much.
How's Pito doing?
He's all right, man. He's all right. He's frustrating. He's typical 21-year-old or 23-year-old, excuse me. Not even typical. I would say he's better off than the average person his age.
They telling you to come out to the shop, man. They said come out to
Oh, definitely. Man, listen, I'm telling you, when it's time to once it gets nice, I'm traveling. I got that trailer. I didn't buy that shit to collect dust.
It's different out here, bro.
Listen, but I've never got to experience none of that. I've been in jail almost, damn near half my life, and been on parole, so I couldn't go nowhere.
Like the brothers and all that, like
yeah. I'm looking forward to traveling and meeting new people, and I can't wait to do that stuff. I literally cannot wait. And today, with that first day being nice, I stood up real late last night because I was watching the UFC fights, and then I started watching a movie afterwards. So I slept in this morning, and once I got up and seen that it was nice outside, Rachel was like, "Yo, it's beautiful." I went outside. I said, "Oh shit, let's go. We're going to a hike or something."
Look at D Good said when you in Chicago, she said she gonna come from Wisconsin.
Okay, D. Hey D, I got the boxers. Oh yeah, I sent you a message. I got the boxers. So D, so last time I was out there, we're giving stuff out. Of course, it's starting to get nice. So that one of the main requests was underwear, and I didn't have any. So she sent a couple packs, and it was awesome. I can't wait to go give them out.
Everybody like, yo, I'll come from Indiana. I'll come from Wisconsin.
See, so for a lot of people that's here where you might not know, we were supposed to do a meet and greet last year, but then COVID happened, and everybody was stuck in their house.
That'd be
hopefully
dope.
This year is different. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Just to meet, even if we meet up at a fucking park and have a picnic.
Right.
We have some food. That would be dope. Yeah, that would be so dope. Just to meet everybody, put faces to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope. I'll sit back and y'all could feed me, cook for me. Just everybody talking about food.
A flight to Puerto Rico next month.
Listen, I was ready to go last weekend. When I went to Philly,
man, I'm ready to go.
When I went to Philly for the 2 days, I came home from work on Saturday. I had told the guys at the shop, "Yo, I'm not going to be here next week." I came home and because I told my daughter, I said, "Yo, you find out the flights, find out all that stuff." They thought I was playing around because I do play with them and tell them, "Yo, we out, we leaving for the weekend." They thought I was messing around. I was dead serious. I was ready to go. I'm telling you.
Give me like a week or two advance and let me know so I can, you know what I'm saying?
I'm ready. I can't, there's as of coming up, there is.
Jessica said come for a couple of days to PR.
Man, I'm ready to go for a motherfucking. What? I'm ready to go for. Well, there's two. No, there's one. One of the guys already put in for their vacation at the shop in April. So if I gotta sort of take my vacation last. I tell all the guys, yo, if you're planning vacations, let me know your dates you're going, and then I'll take whatever's left.
Good night, Rachel.
So there's already one guy put in for April, the first week of April he's going. So after that, and Rachel has it in her head that we're gonna spend Mercy's birthday in Puerto Rico.
Oh shit.
So she has it planned in her head that we're going out there.
Wow.
Which I'm with it, because we were there in February and had a beautiful time. And I'm ready to go back. I need a nice reset. I've been, my mental and even still, like when I first started feeling depressed, I was like, man, it feels like depression, but it sort of felt like something different. And I'm still not totally convinced that it wasn't like something medical. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. If I got your permission, bro, I want them to hear this story. Remember I was trying to get to your block?
Yeah.
And you told me to write this request?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Yo, listen, y'all, right? So I'm like, Frank is in a different unit than me, right? And
this is what we locked up.
When we was locked up incarcerated, when we was in the pen, right? Frank is in a different unit. Me and Frank got close. So I'm like, yo, bro, how can I get to your block? Like, he's like, well, I'm C code. What was you like?
I had Z code where I don't get no cellies.
He can't get celly because he tied all his cellies up and put them under the head.
No, listen. So the majority of the people on my block was shot out because it was almost the whole block was people that couldn't have cellies. So the majority of the people on the block was people that was shot out. That they was shot out.
And Frank was one of the ones that was shot out because look, I thought he was joking, right? But he was like,
I tried to tell him what he had to put on the request slip.
Yeah, so he's like, he was like, tell him that you need to be put in and you about to tie your celly up and put him under the bed, and you don't want to be in the cell with nobody.
You got to tell him that. Look, if they don't get your celly out of there, you're gonna kill him.
I'm like, yo, bro, they're gonna take me in for investigation because I'm I'm saying,
and they might.
And at that time, I was an active gang member, so they was like, oh,
and they might.
So he was like, yeah, so they might put you in the hole. So I'm like, are you serious? And I'm like, oh man. Anyway, long story short, I sent the request back. They sent it back denied.
Yep. Because listen, that's when Jennifer, thank you, Jennifer. Blessings. So listen, when I got to retreat, I had been out of jail for a couple years. I got to retreat. I had my Z code before. So a Z code means that no matter what, they can't put nobody in your cell. No matter what. They can't put nobody in your cell. Now, to get that Z code, you have to have a history of having issues with your cellie. And it's not like you argue with your cellie. You have to have some serious issues of having issues with your cellmates. So I had already had that. So when I came back, I told them, I said, look, you're ready. You can go on my file. You can see I have a Z code. They tried to give me a cellie. I had a cellie for, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks when I got back to the jail. And then things went wrong. So I come out one day, go to chow. My cellie comes out and he wasn't in the best of shape. And I told them though, I said, look, you're putting somebody in here with me. I don't do good with sellies. I don't. I know that, and I'm trying to save us both some problems. I'm trying to save you some problems, and I'm trying to save me some, because God forbid I hurt somebody or somebody hurt me. You know, because you never know what happens when you put two people in a cell. You know, so then, so long story short, they end up sending me to the hole for a month or two, and then put me back out. But I had my Z code again, so I never got a celly. And when I left, you know, when I went home, I left with my same Z code, and you know, it was for me. I had done too much time. I was like, I'm not taking those cellies. You know what I mean? I can't do it.
And
I didn't. You know.
people can't, like, they've been yelling for so long without, they
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. I can't. You know what I mean? I don't. And I know that about myself. I don't do well. I can't live with a person. Some people love it. Some people love to have, you know, somebody they could bug out with and stuff like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want you telling me about you got some mail. I ain't getting no fucking mail. I don't want to hear about you.
turn your TV down.
Yeah, fuck no. I don't want to hear you telling me you got some mail and my girl just sent me a fucking letter talking about she leaving me. Hell no.
Or she's
I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean?
down the street with Billy somewhere.
Not you, baby. Not you. You never left me in jail. But, you know, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear you coming back from the visit saying you had a beautiful visit and I haven't had a visit in 9 months, or vice versa. I don't want to come back and from the visit and, you know, and like, yeah, I had a great visit and my celly ain't had a visit in years. Maybe he don't want to hear that shit, you know? And, man, so that's how that went. But
yeah, that was the crazy ass jump. And I remember one time we was playing chess in the yard and I started throwing up. Remember?
oh yeah, I remember that.
Everybody, y'all all walked away from me.
Walked right away because listen, when they see somebody in the yard throwing up or acting weird or something,
in the yard.
It brings a lot of attention to anybody that's around them.
I
So you sort of like, whoop, you on your own, brother.
Yeah, everybody. I
On your
looked
own.
around. Everybody gone. I'm the only one sitting on the table.
Yep. You on your own.
Right there.
Yep. On your own, brother.
I was
You know.
like, yo, I said, bro, I'm about to throw up. You said, what?
Yep.
I said,
On
bro,
your own, brother. Yep. Gotta go. You can't do it.
yeah, man.
Yeah, brother, I'm about to get out.
I was getting a tissue off of out of the bathroom in my eyelash. It got stuck to her. She thought it was a centipede.
Yeah, so our daughter she was just about to get a tissue out of the bathroom, and Rachel said one of her old eyelashes was on the thing, so she pulled it off and it got stuck to her hand. And my poor daughter thought it was a fucking centipede because she got these fucking lashes all over the house. There I go cursing again. I gotta stop that. But brother, I'm about to get out of here. It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, man. I appreciate once again. I appreciate everybody.
Absolutely. Congratulations, brother, on getting to that 1K.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you, sister, for everybody. Once again, like, you know, we got to try to schedule something because, like,
I know I enjoy this. I enjoy it, and it just, you know, and I always enjoyed.
I want you to know that nothing. This wouldn't be possible without you, bro. Like, wholeheartedly, man.
You could say that, Barn, but also is those times, you know, and I love when people give credit, right? But at the same time, I'm not in you. You see what I'm saying? Where it's a small motivating factor, right? But at the same time, don't cut yourself short and not give yourself credit also. You see what I'm saying? And I know you weren't doing that, but we gotta, you know,
but like you said, I want to give credit when credit is due.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
but you got to remember that this is a reward from your hard work too.
Right.
Because so many times we'll be like, and I know I do that to myself a lot, or did it to myself, where I'll be like, damn, somebody put me on and helped me, and now I establish, and I'd be like, all right, somebody might have showed me something, and I took it and ran from there. And that's all we can expect. That's all we can ever ask. Is for somebody, look, just point me in the right direction. I'll take it from there. You
Right.
know? Yeah, because we can't expect anything more for anybody. We just got to be like, yo, show me the way, and I'll go from there. Point me in the right direction, and I'll figure it out from there. And we figure it out.
That's it, man. And I thank every day, man, for bringing every single one of y'all in my life, man. Even the people in the chat. And there's some dope people in here that I thought I would never meet in my life. Like
hell
people,
yeah. Listen, I think about that all the time.
yo, big shout out to Canada. Canada's a lot of support.
Oh, hell yeah. Canada, New Zealand, Australia,
England,
Germany, everywhere. It's crazy. I'd be like, yo, I got friends in New Zealand. They'd be like, what the fuck you mean? You never left the United States. I'd be like, don't worry, bro. They're my friends. All right.
Right. You guys are family, man. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, let y'all know, man, you guys are awesome, man. Once again, I appreciate all the support, all the gifts for the baby. And
yes,
we're still having trouble with names, but we're close.
Figure it out.
We're close.
Like, we figure it out.
Yeah, man. I'll let you know, brother, the name.
All right. Absolutely. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Remember, be patient, kind, and loving, because at some point in our life, somebody was patient, kind, and loving with us. Thank you, guys. I hope y'all have a great night. Have a great week. Go out and get it. And see y'all. All right, Barn. Be easy, brother. Love you. Have a good night.
Man. Have a good one.